This is kind of what, you know, you had to, when you go by there, you see Jim Holder on the side over here, turn one. You didn't know that? Yeah, first lap, Jim got upside down. What did you do? Somebody drove into him. Well, that's what I'm guessing you'll say. I'll hear it. Jim, I know that, Jim, Mark, I know this means a lot to you, and some people you probably want to thank, but happy birthday. How old are you?
Yeah, 56, can you believe it?
56? No, you're younger than that.
Well, I don't feel 56, but I am.
Well,
Yeah, I got to thank all those who have Bob Williams, Paul Kistler, Mike, and Matthew, and Midwest, Greenlight Custom Home Clinic, and it's a shame we couldn't be here. We had other obligations, and then American Current Repair, all those people give me money to help do this because I want to have other people come.
and you did it. It was beautiful one here. I told Bobby Clark is fired now.
No, he's not.
Well, congratulations. One more time. Engine Pro Big Brother. The Racing Legends goes. Come on, Keegan.
These places we've been, we might never be again. So let's not forget, not forget, not forget. The faces we've seen, we might never see again. So let's not forget, not forget, not forget. Window panes and picture frames are things we use to help us see the way things change. We ride on our horse, so we don't.
I went there wanting to win that race, and I would love to have passed Mark Keegan for the win, but it wasn't to be. Not this time.
I knew Mark would be the guy to beat. I feel like he was probably out of the seat a lot less than any of the rest of us. He's got a godzillion laps at Fremont.
I knew I had to beat Kenny Jacobs. I knew that he would be racing hard, and then after the heat race, he turned over. You know, I was kind of disappointed.
I can't see when they have something like this, you wouldn't want to do it because you're giving back to the fans. And they're the ones that got you where you're at and supported you.
I just wanted to be competitive and make it tough on a lot of guys. And I wanted to be the oldest guy furthest up front. And Rick Ferkel beat me again.
To tell you the truth, I never seen a checkered flag. I was having too much fun racing.
Probably in front of the crowd again after I won. Hear everybody cheering, you know. That was probably, you know, because most of my career, people didn't cheer for me. And so, you know, that was pretty special to me. And have number 60, have my family there and all my friends.
The people just kept coming down, and afterwards, and just people were thanking, and I, you know, I've had a couple since then. Thanks for the memories, and that really floored me. You know, the people were very appreciative of those races back then, and so it was even fun. As much as my ankles and ribs hurt, it was worth it.
After the race, I think everybody in the stands came into the pit area. I had one guy come up with a picture of me standing with a little kid by my race car, and he wondered if I could sign the picture. I said, well, yeah, what's this, your little brother? He says, no, that was me. I thought, oh boy, I'm getting old. But I mean, it was really neat. I mean, people that had cheered for me back then, you know, came down and couldn't believe, you know, that we had gotten back in the race car and everything, but it was really a cool deal.
They were just coming through the gate like there was a special event going on after the races. And I seen people that I hadn't seen in 20 years. several of them came up to me and said, you know, I heard you were going to race tonight, and I had to be here. I haven't been to the races for years, and you know, to have somebody tell you that they just came to see you, it gives you a feeling that, you know what, maybe we did do something special.
If you know my family at all, I have a huge family, and they were all there. My entire family was there, clear to my mom. I mean, they were all there, except my son who was in Michigan racing. But I stayed with my fire suit on until the very last person come by with a pen in their hand. In the last few years, being at the racetrack, I've signed a handful of autographs, and I've always told people that ask me, I'll be more glad to sign that for you because you might be the last person to ask me that. So that part was my second favorite part, and it was pretty damn cool.
The biggest thing after the race was all my friends. I had people come down that I hadn't seen in 20 years. It was like the old days. We didn't get out of there till 1:30 in the morning. And it was just fun all night long.
Well, you know, the crowd of people around the car, signing autographs again, stayed there for, you know, an hour around the car, signing autographs, and you know, I enjoyed that, you know, signing little kids' t-shirts and whatever they had, their programs or whatever, and that's pretty special to me.
The biggest thing of all of it is staying till 12:30 and signing t-shirts and autographs. I mean, I used to, when I ran USAC, they were a lot of day races. We'd stay after the races and sign autographs, and I always enjoyed that. I'd sit there until the last one was gone. It was a good time, and that night brought all that back, that Legends race.